things that are really important to us, we put time into. We pay attention to the details. We make sure that we do what's necessary to do the important things. My friend, there's nothing more important than your relationship with God as we enter into this new year. Hi, I'm Craig Fritchley, pastor of Calvary Apostolic Tabernacle, with today's devotional. And God wants us to put Him first in everything. As 2024 starts, it's important for us to put God first. There can be no other gods before Him. And so we've got to seek Him with our whole heart. We've got to do what's necessary to walk with Him. Because God has a place for you in His kingdom, and God will lead you and guide you. You just have to be willing to follow. So that means put Him first place. Love Him with your whole heart. No one or nothing can be ahead of God. He's got to be the top of your priority list. And as we go through this year, every once in a while you need to evaluate, just make sure, is God number one in my life? Does what He says in His Word matter to me more than anything else? Am I following Him? Or am I just doing what I want or what other people expect me to do? Because we've got to keep Him first in everything. And if you put Him first, if you seek Him before you seek anything else, the Lord's promised He's going to give you what you need. He's going to give you your shelter, your clothing. He's going to give you your food, everything that you need. Things that people out in this world are just desperately trying to get all the time through their own means. God said, I'll provide those things to you if you put me first. Seek me and my kingdom first is what Jesus said in Matthew chapter 6. And when you do, He's going to give you everything. In fact, the Bible's promised that He can give you the desires of your heart, because your desires are going to line up with His purpose. And you're going to have joy in your life and fulfillment more than you ever realized, simply because you put God first. So just make sure that God's number one. Do like the Apostle Paul did when you get up every day. Crucify the flesh and the lust thereof, and walk according to God's plan. Make a conscious choice every day to seek God, to seek His ways, and to do things that are pleasing unto Him. And then enjoy the journey, because God's going to help you each step along the way as you walk with Him. Thank you for joining us for these devotionals. We hope they've been beneficial to you. There's information below if you'd like to help the ministry. And we're so grateful that we can be able to just be a little part of what God's doing in your life as we walk with Him into this new year. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you on the next devotional. God bless.